Oops, I shitted. This is the 3rd episode. It's going well. Alright, I'm your host, DNC. Say hi, Luke. Alright, so what are we starting with today? Got some. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so what happened was, as per usual, I'm not very well informed on the subject. I just kind of know what happened. So, Ninjas in Pajamas, very beloved esports organization, played Anomino Esports or some shit. Anonimo? Anonymous. Yeah, it's like full of Polish people. Go on the post match discussion. I want to see the player list actually. No, 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 not that one. Like the one halfway down or something. The post game chat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like yeah. So go on the players. All right, let's see. So we got yeah, Polish. Okay, so we got it's JR Snacks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So basically, this NIP team has Device, who's like a 4-time major winner. This guy is like Thompson of CS:GO, and then this Dire team is full of fucking idiots. Like Snacks is like the host of the CS:GO world, just for context. So no, he's Polish, I think. So he has good hair. No, he's got a full head of hair. Yeah, he is a Chad. He was ownage back in the day. Yeah, yeah, this is the new CS:GO roster, dude. All right, stop. Back to the main topic. Yeah, that's the roster that you're thinking of. Anyway, back to the main topic. Um, so they were playing some bullshit tournament. I think it's Flashpoint, which is like some little tournament. It's like ESL level tournament. And so as you can see from the results, a Nomino won three, 2 maps out of 3 at the very top. This is just map one. If you Yeah, so they lost the first match 16-3. They won the second match 16-13, and they won the third match 19-17 in overtime. So what happened after this was Device got super fucking mad on Twitter. He was just typing rubbish. Do you have the quote from Device? The one which was like, "Fuck Flashpoint mods, I kill them all." Maybe you can have a look for it. It's a Device with a one instead of an I. That's He deleted it. Anyway, no, no, there it is. There it is, the bottom one. We lose to a Nomino, very shitty conditions, and I must state my absolute fucking disappointment with Faceit's amateur handling of the situation. GG, well played. Yeah, so while he was on Astralis, like his old team, all his tweets were like very PMA because Astralis like controls your Twitter to some extent, right? You're not allowed to say whatever you want. As soon as he quits Astralis, this is like the first tweet he came out with, just like "fuck you all," like you're a scums. And this is actually really funny because it's like he's typing "GG, well played," like a sportsman or whatever, like good win, a good loser. But like the first 2 sentences, my absolute fucking disappointment with Face's amateur handling of the situation. Anyway, what actually happened was the servers were lagging, um, and they were like, we should play on a different server, but ESL were being scums about it, or Face it, or whoever the fuck. I have no idea who runs this tournament. They were like, you have to play on, and then they lose, right? And he's like, I had 40% packet loss. Um, like up to 40% packet loss, and people were like seething on Reddit as well because it's like I can't. It's like when you have 40% packet loss, you're basically teleporting, right? So they're like, Device is a liar. So if we go look at some of the sieve, I guess, if you want. Yeah. So basically, what happened was I think they're replaying the game because like fucking they pressured the NIP pressured the tournament organizers into replaying the game, and they keep changing the official statement. NIP were the ones like calling for it, and then Flashpoint like kept releasing statements was like it's NIP who are forcing the issue, and then they delete posts and repost it in like a more neutral tone. It's just fucking ridiculous. Yeah, you might as well keep it up, right? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, and yeah, but you should go have a look at some of the Sieve and like the Reddit thread itself. N- Not this one. I think the no, from the devices tweet, the device tweet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, not that one. You can just search it in the Reddit. Just search like device. Just search the main post of devices tweet or something. You'll find it. Yeah. Well,
It's unleashed or whatever, but nobody's seeding.
oh my fucking god. I
Did the
mean,
seed get deleted?
no, I mean, there's something bad happened, but it's fine. Don't worry.
Alright. Okay, wait, there is some more Swede. Thank you, Telia and NordVPN, for helping us to solve the issue by routing us via other country servers. We have been playing the first and second map with 30 to 40 packet loss. All 3 maps 40 loss. I fucking stuck and couldn't move in a 1v1 versus next one. Yeah, device. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the guy's won a billion majors. He has enough money to retire 4 times over, and he's having beef with Device, who's like, I mean, with Snacks, who's like ultra boomer, like fucking, it's unreal. I don't think.
1v1 versus snacks. Yeah. Trying to ruin his legacy, I guess.
Yeah,
What 40% packet loss looks like? Let's see. Is it that bad?
it's unplayable. This is not even. I don't think this is even lagging yet, but like once it starts lagging, you can't even play minutes.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, this is about how it is. Like you literally can't even shoot it. There's no way he was on 40%. It's up to 40%.
yeah. Up to 40% can mean many things, you know?
Yeah, like
Like 20.
43%. I mean, like that. I mean, that's pretty much it. This isn't really a very in deep topic. It's not really like not much you can argue about it. It's just a shitty situation. The only thing to say about
Let's
this is
see.
like it is
This one
bad
was
because
funny.
it's like a big org making a small org eat shit basically. Like NIP is just like dumpstering these guys because they're forcing the rematch and there's nothing the small org can say.
Yeah, I mean, I never heard of Flashpoint before. Meanwhile, Astralis is like, even I, the guy that doesn't almost ever follow CSGO, knows. So.
Yeah, and
And I
these
know
guys are
Astralis is like
incredible.
really, really good as well. Like,
Yeah, and then the Anomino CEO whatever is out here molding as well, talking shits.
and oh, dude, this is like this guy's capitalizing. You know, there's a fight. There's always possibility. We will play the match, fight, and deliver, and show what the storyline needs.
You know what my favorite story about stuff like this is? It's called like "Won't someone rid me of this petulant monk?" It's like you know, like there's this English king who was like getting molded by a monk.
Oh yeah, you said this
Yeah.
one before, yeah.
Then he said, "Won't someone rid me of this petulant monk?" And one of his knights just murdered him. And then the next morning, he's like, "What? I didn't say for you to do that." It's like this, right? It's like maybe Valve will interfere, but yeah.
I certainly do not know if they will or won't, but you know, maybe.
Yeah,
Fingers
maybe.
crossed.
Anyway, what was the next thing? Because I think this one has run its course. To be honest, it's not a deep thing. You want to talk about the
Damn.
RuneScape one? It's pretty funny.
What happened to RuneScape?
So you can just Google like Theoatrix Twitter. Yeah, this one is pretty pathetic, to be honest. Like in the actual like the actual like what the word means. Like, so you have to scroll down quite a lot because this guy was ranting and raving for hours and hours on end. So it actually started a long time ago. But if we don't get to it, I'll just tell you the backstory. But just scroll down a lot, dude. It's unreal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No,
Okay. I mean, look, you're only down to 4 hours. And how long have you been scrolling? Look.
16. I'm now 16.
Look at this. Okay.
Oh, May
Right,
16th. 18 hours.
we're not gonna get to the backstory. So basically, what happened was, RuneScape has this award that they give out to content creators called the Golden Gnome Awards, and they basically invite you on stage and they give you a golden gnome, like like a garden gnome.
Gnome, yeah.
Yeah, but it's spray painted like gold, and then they give it to you. So one of the people who won the award is called like Odder something, like Odder Block. I don't know. He like threw it out of a window or something. He made a video on it throwing out of a window, and then this guy like basically messaged him saying like, "This is highly disrespectful towards Jagex and like the fans and whatever, because you destroyed the award they gave to you, right? Other block, yeah, that's it." And then he basically, someone told him to lighten up, right? Like lighten up,
Yeah.
And then he was like, he just started absolutely fucking losing his mind on Twitter, and he told the other guys like, "You were nobody like before." Anyway, you can read through some of his comments. It's actually
Yeah, I'm reading this. This is a good one. I don't care anymore. Everyone thinks I'm doing this for clout and money. I don't give a fuck about my RuneScape
You
reputation,
should open some of
obviously.
the replies as well.
Well, after 8 years of YouTube, this is okay. Let's see. Hope you're all good, mate. I know you're getting a lot of people taking the piss right now, but I'm pretty sure like I don't take this seriously. Zero drama. I'm trying to laugh at it all. Personally, I think this is time for everyone to move on. I ain't moving on unless there is no toxicity on my timeline. But it's the internet. There are a million of people. Also, personally, I found if you just ignore trolls and all. Well, after this guy's like Bradley Dragon levels.
Yeah, go back. He basically burned bridges with everyone. Like, people are just like, please. He's just like, please stop involving yourself. This doesn't involve you. I will be toxic towards everyone that's toxic towards me. He's like fucking absolutely seething. And the best part about this is this guy. You know what content he makes? He makes tutorials on like how to get from like a skill from level 1 to 99, but he's not level 99 himself. Like, he made a hunting video, which is like a skill like hunter, how to get to level 99. He's level 60 hunter, so how would he know? He basically just sits there and reads off the wiki for 10 minutes, and now he's like seething at the RuneScape wiki as well. He's like, "Oh, I made the oh, this is too far back, dude. See how little he tweeted before the nonsense, actually."
Oh yeah.
So basically what happened was
on May 10th,
the RuneScape wiki like called him out, and he was like, "Oh, I made the groundbreaking techniques, and the wiki copied me," basically. This is before the drama, I think. Yeah,
It's like right before. Okay, but I'm starting now, May 16th.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally good. Okay, is this where I start? Do I start? Do I embark?
Yeah. This is
Okay.
Yeah.
So physically, oh,
yeah,
for
here it
everyone
is, here it
thinking
is.
I broke some prestigious award from Gajax, apparently you can buy a Golden Gnome Award. Buy this and spray paint your gold and you got one. The award is incredibly prestigious. The symbolism, that's what matters, not what it's physically made of. RuneScape got you to where you are today, and you're really giving a low blow here? You would have been muted or banned long ago if you didn't have an audience. Okay. I will make the RuneScape community more toxic. Give me 5 minutes. Is this the guy,
No.
Ingus?
He wrote a tweet. I think he deleted. He was like, "I will make the RuneScape community less toxic. Just give me 2 years or something." People started taking the piss out of him, basically.
Oh yeah.
Just typing nonsense, I love people
I'm
like
really-
this, like they think they're gonna save the community, but they're just some nobody and just typing rubbish. It's so funny.
I don't really care what people think in case. Oh yeah, dude. You know what's funny?
Yeah.
Like all throughout this, I've seen him type, "I don't care what people think." Like,
Yeah.
when I'm scrolling mindlessly, I still see it. That's like the only thing he's saying.
Yeah.
Okay, where does it start?
Oh yeah, this is the lighten up, mate. There it is.
Oh, this is the guy.
Yeah, this is the guy who started the mental illness.
This is the guy that threw it, right?
And then you said you're only popular because you're a J mod, which is not true, by the way. And then he said I was famously very popular as a J mod. So what J mod is basically like just a janitor who like nobody knows about. They just run around in the background, but he's like a famous YouTuber now, right? And then and then his next tweet is like legitimate fucking like conspiracy theorist level comment. This tweet had 0 likes for 10 minutes. Now all your buddies are liking it. When you realize that money and clout mean nothing compared to kindness, like what?
Oh wait. I'm starting some detective work right here.
Yeah.
I think I have managed to find the root of the problem, DNC. I'm gonna zoom it in for you in case you don't see it.
Oh, I see the problem. Yeah, he comes from the morale booster country.
What is this? Sus. Yeah. This is a standard behavior for the Greek population.
Yeah.
Just imagine this in Lavi voice. I don't know, man. This tweet has like 0 likes for 10 minutes. Now all your buddies are liking it.
Go fuck yourself, man, Luke.
Oh, 100%, mate. All this disrespecting Jagas and ruining the game. Yeah, but Goody lashed out at me first, so I set him in his place.
This is my favorite
bad
part.
Lavi expression.
Dude, this entire thing stemmed from a tweet by you essentially telling someone to be more respectful. You've since shat on someone's content, telling them their popularity is a result of no merit. Have a think about this. And then he's like molding at this guy as well. Like, what did he even say? He just told him to like clam down and stop making a scene.
Oh,
like,
dude, yeah, this is like
a mong.
He doesn't know what to say, so now he's like, oh no, dude, this is so cringe. This message, this is like, you know, when somebody just ignores something and keeps raving on, this is like proof of delusion.
Yeah.
Or I guess willful ignorance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he gets
cringe.
he's molding on like he's getting abusive messages from his followers or whatever. And it's like almost every old school RuneScape content creator is disrespectful to Jagex. It's absolute comedy gold, dude.
I just want to point out what kind of degenerates this game attracts.
Dude, what do you
mean?
I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, click more replies. I want to see more of the fucking.
There's more replies. There's one.
Okay, but this is just one
post. Yeah, this is one thread.
Just one thread, dude. Yeah. Go back up, dude. It's unreal. He's like so mad, dude. He's like, I literally removed toxicity from the game.
I will make the RuneScape community less toxic. Give me 2 years. I'm done with Twitter for a while. Yeah, something tells me wasn't done.
Yeah. This is my favorite one. It's like when the guy
will be
is
here in 2 years, Lamar. Based. You've been toxic. You've been giving toxic provides in your own. Yes, some of them have been toxic. Yeah, dude, this guy's been hella toxic. I was abused by a large group of others following.
Apparently, they're sending him death threats as well. Like, why would they send him death threats? Like, over what? He told someone they were being disrespectful towards Jagex. Why would his followers send him death threats? Like, these people live in such a fucking, like, fictitious world. You know, like, this is not how the average human being reacts to things. I feel like death threats are just, like, an easy way out nowadays, because you don't have to even show them. I bet he didn't.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say. I feel like death threats, it's been used so much, you know?
Yeah.
It's like everyone's. Yeah, I said this thing about homosexuality, and like now everyone is telling me
And
death
how is
threats
it?
and stuff.
How is it even like a problem? It's like you just like little fucking 12-year-old kids telling like I'm gonna kill you. Like who cares? It's
Dude, I
just
think I
insane.
received a fair share of death threats playing Dota.
Yeah, like literally, who cares? It's like
I
unless it's
think
from like like CIA hitman, which ironically is a topic we'll cover later. Actually, right from the
dude, I
Kremlin.
posted. You know, one guy told me he was gonna like bash my head in or something, and I posted my address. I never felt so fucking stupid in my entire life. Like
Yeah,
second after, but
yeah.
thankfully I'm still alive.
I mean, there's crazy people out there. You know,
Yeah, dude. I felt like as soon as I posted it, I was like, "Oh fuck, this guy's
you should have
Turkish."
posted someone else's address.
You
You should have posted your neighbor's address or something. Imagine.
Dude, my enemy's address.
Yeah,
You could just keep
exactly.
posting it on the internet.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, just go call all the Russians like Sukas and Byats, and then they're like, they talk back. Yeah, wanna fight? Just meet me
Meet
at
me
this
here.
address. I'm a small fat guy, balding.
Meet me in Athens,
uh,
dude, in Greece. I'll be in the town square talking rubbish. You'll know it's me.
you just know. Dude, you just know is my favorite proof.
All right, let's keep going on this one. I think this one has a little bit of mileage in it. It's pretty
I was
funny.
abused by like,
Oh,
okay, cool.
we can go back to the main thread. I don't think you have to
Oh,
click on too
I
far.
hate this. I hate this so much. It's like
Yeah,
asserting yourself in a stance of like, how do I put it? Like asserting something as a fact. Like he just asserted that people like abusing him really hard, and then he's like riding it. I don't know how to explain it.
I
Like
don't like
imagine you
it when this
say,
is like the first like whenever people mention like big things like this randomly as like their first argument, it always seems like bullshit to me, if you know what I'm saying. It's like it's kind of like the thing with like if we were having an argument about something, right, and then I'm losing the argument and then suddenly I just say like, oh, my dog died. It's like it doesn't seem legitimate, you know. Like you just
your uncle. No,
too
too
far,
far,
too far.
too
But the
far.
way he just drops, like, I'm receiving death threats out of nowhere, you know, as bad things happen. Wait, what the hell? Is this his dad?
Yeah, this is his dad.
What? What am I? Huh?
I think it's like not his literal
Mm,
dad, but it's like the things they use. This guy's like 20, right?
mm,
Huh? Yeah, no, it's like yeah,
okay,
it's his
okay.
mentor or whatever. Had a bad day, bro, bro. Uh,
when
I
this
think this means why in Russian as well.
when this is the guy asking if you've had a bad day, committed war crimes in Iraq and haven't paid taxes since '83.
Oh, this guy deserves a follow.
Yeah, that's a
Okay,
good
no,
one.
it's just gonna post Runescape rubbish. This picture is really good, by the way. I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah, it's good. All right, let's go back to the main topic. I honestly think
Yeah, sorry.
I honestly think we can watch like just one of his videos really quickly. Like we
He makes content.
yeah, just search like Theoatrix Hunter Guide or something. You can just quickly watch it. It's like
He doesn't have his YouTube. Oh yeah, he does.
probably does. Also, first of all, before you watch anything, go into his videos and look at the video lengths. It's like all like most of them are like pushed to like 10 minutes and 1 second, or at least they used to be.
No,
And
not
he
anymore.
talks really, really slow as well. It's like his brain is permanently stunned, you know. He talks about half as fast as he should. Just go to like
What's this
playlist or something.
picture?
Some fucking
Yeah,
helmet.
do you want me to find something specific?
Just go into like just search like Hunter Guide or something. You'll see what I mean. Yeah, this one. So he's not even level 99 Hunter. Look how long this video is, right? And look at what he talks about. Just like quickly skip through. So to quickly explain how you get Hunter levels in RuneScape, you click on a lizard, right? You get XP. And to get more XP, you click on different colored lizards. until you're level 99, and he's made a 20-minute video about this. And he also made like fucking tweet on Twitter which was like, oh, I spent hundreds of hours researching this and finding groundbreaking new techniques. Like, dude, you literally click on like a lizard, like it's fucking crazy. Like look at this. Like this is just nonsense. Just
What the
absolute
fuck?
nonsense, dude.
This is like, those fuck the videos Alex Jones makes.
Yeah.
Yeah, conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
And it's like everything is connected, It's the lizards, man. The aliens, they contact with Obama and George Zuckerberg, and they all make Facebook and control the masses and vaccinate us. And you need to stay 2 meters apart so that the face recognition cameras can recognize your face. But don't mind the masks,
You know what this video reminded me of? It's like me in school. It's like you have to write this 2,000-word essay on like fucking carpets or something. You're just talking absolute rubbish. It's like fucking.
Oh,
look at this,
dude. I'm an expert at that. I got the best grade in literature all the time. I fucked up the exam, but I'm Professor Bullshitter.
I did a presentation where I literally copied like a CGP grade video and no one noticed. I got like a fucking highest grade on it. It was fucking crazy. Anyway, look how long this video. I don't know. You might have audio on yourself. Do you hear how slow he talks? Because I can't.
I have it on 1:5, and he talks like normally.
Yeah, this guy talks slow on purpose because he knows his content isn't gonna.
Okay, shut up. Yeah, no, this is a Resident Sleeper.
Yeah, I mean, also his videos is full of misinformation. Like he doesn't even read the wiki correctly. If you go on the RuneScape wiki right now and you just search like OSRS like Hunter level up guide or something.
Oh yeah, by the way, while we're doing this, I want to say one thing.
Yeah.
There's one thing that I did in my maths assignment that I never got to tell anybody. I mean, I did, but like, I feel like I deserved more credit for this. So there was, we were doing like a paper on a caste system in India, and I had a story about a woman. She was called Allahu, and she married a guy. He was like John Ack or something. It was like a long story about like how she always wanted to have a bar and everybody could be in the bar no matter what caste, and everybody would like be together, and they like they meshed. At the end of the story, literally the last line is, and so she opened her dream bar and she called it the Allahu Akbar. Yeah, I'm done.
It's fucking shitty. Dude, look at the fastest experience, right? Let me tell you how to get level 99 in Hunter in RuneScape. First, you do birdhouses. Sorry, you do weasels, then you do worms, then you do lizards, then you do salamanders. Like, how did he make this a 20-minute video? I don't get it. Like, it's literally like 10 chapters, probably like 10 things. Each thing is not that long either. It just tells you how to get there and grab the things. How do you make a 20-minute video on this? It's insane.
Oh, bro.
And he said that the wiki copied it. Bro, it's him.
It's the crow.
He said that the wiki copied him, dude. It's fucking insane. Imagine a wiki like copying some random guy. Like, it's fucking absolute delusion. OSRS is a game that's been out since 2001, right? Like, they remade it. It's a WoW classic. You think the autists don't already know how to get 99 Hunter? You have to research it in 2013? Like, are you kidding me?
So wait, you can even like input things based.
It's like I invented the wheel, dude.
I mean, who came first, the egg or the chicken?
Yeah, but this is not relevant in this case.
Okay.
Anyway.
This guy content seems lovely. Can I see his images? This actually tipped me over the edge. Is a cloud chaser just like my ex? Okay, pussy limofile. Seeing people white knight RS dudes not talking about Oda, that's my boy. So fucking funny to me. All on bat and eye when girl creators in this community get harassed for disproportionate. I'm sleep. Sucking off Oda, I see. Sad to see it from your Hanner. Another one blocked. The abuse is worst for female creators. Why do you think there's no biggest RS girls?
Pulling the victim card. Guys have it harder than girls in 2021. There, I said it. Fuck off, slut. What? Wait, why would you tweet this?
Where?
Why would you tweet this?
I didn't see this. I didn't see
Are
this.
you fucking retarded? Why would you tweet this? Dude, this is career suicide.
Oh my base. Okay, all the stuff that you said about this guy up until this point, forgotten. I don't care.
This is
Holy
career
base.
suicide, dude. You're already like you already make terrible content and then you just like make everyone mold. Like,
I mean, aren't you like the biggest proponent of all PR is good PR?
not like this though. Not like this. Cause like the problem with this is that like all PR is good PR, but you gotta like branch off into doing something stupid like afterwards. But this guy is like he's got like a stick up his ass, right? He's the main thing about all PR is good PR is like you gotta kind of revel in it. This guy's not reveling in it. He's like fighting against it. That's bad.
Yeah, it's just seed.
If you're like Bradley Dragon or something, and you know that people are gonna make fun of you for being a retard, you have to like kind of play into it. But this guy, he's fighting against these people, you know, like. And what content are they gonna watch? Like the content is terrible. It's not even funny terrible. It's just terrible. Full stop.
Max Grusin is continuing harassing that people are telling me to commit suicide on Twitter or both from multiple files more. Dude, he's trying so hard to play the victim.
He really wants to log off, is the thing. He said like goodbye, like I'm not going on Twitter like 6 different times.
I don't care.
He just keeps coming back.
Like every second tweet is I don't care. And
his retarded parents did not raise him properly and give him a proper beating.
Wait, where did you say that?
The Twitter support like hate messages.
Oh yeah, base knows where this fool is.
Give him a fucking beating. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Alright,
you know,
warnings has gone a bit far, I think.
You know, one thing about these Twitter things, it's like I hate to like cry wolf about everything, but people really do be making alternate accounts and saying shit to themselves, you know?
Yeah,
it's like a real thing.
Yeah, I'd say so. I like how he retweeted a fucking graphics card tweet like halfway during the fucking nonsense. Like the one above this just retweeted some graphics card. Imagine him just sitting in his toilet receiving like 20 death threats a second, but he's like, oh, the RTX 3080, like what?
Dude, do you know who Kevin Durant is?
Who? No.
Kevin Durant. He's like a basketball player.
Oh, and, I do know. Yeah.
Yeah, there was one time he wanted, or he forgot to log out of his other account.
Yeah.
And he liked the tweet that was talking shit about one of his teammates.
Yeah. Then
or retweeted it or something.
Yeah.
It would be like that.
Yeah, I see that a lot. There's a very famous there's a US politician or something who made like a he's like a racist guy. He's like a Republican, so he's racist. He made like a as a black man account. Like he made a black man Smurf account. It's unreal, dude. And he accidentally tweeted something on his white mane. He was like, as a black man, something, and then like everyone was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, the cringe.
The worst part is because he said as a black man. Just Twitter like something. It's really fucking funny. He deleted it like super fast. Dean, where is it? Oh, that's it. I think the second one.
I think this guy.
I'm a black gay guy. Yeah, he's fucking white as shit.
Oh yeah, dude.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was quoting a message. Like, come on, dude. Look at this message, right? I'm a black gay guy, and I can personally say that Obama did nothing for me. My life only changed a little bit, and it was for the worse. Everything is so much better under Trump, though. I feel respected, which I never do when Democrats are involved. And then look at the how many people retweeted and like responded and shit. It's fucking... I think this must be
still there.
Oh, it's gone, dude.
And
fuck. But it is fucking funny though. And then And then the message he wrote is like sort of bullshit as well. It's like, oh, Obama did nothing for me. And like, what?
I mean, to be honest though, Obama did kind of deport way more Mexicans than Donald Trump did, but
yeah, but
we're not allowed to talk about that.
He's as a black man. He's not saying as a Mexican.
Yeah, I know.
It still doesn't make sense.
Fuck, I want to see. Oh, dude, and whatever.
Yeah. So
Maybe if I
yeah, maybe if you. Yeah. There we go.
I want to see this. This is funny to me. To defend himself, slam Thunder. Kitty secret accounts uses to defend himself. Forgot to switch when he was replying to this guy. I'm actually speechless. What did he say?
It must be deleted, right? Surely.
Yeah,
No.
but this is a man. I respect the hell out of you, but give me one legitimate reason for leaving OKC better than getting a championship. Didn't like the organization or playing it really that long. It wasn't that good. It's
Yeah. So he's
just
trying
him
to
and
be
Russ.
some
Oh
random guy.
no.
Embarrassing, dude.
Oh yeah, it's like Russ Westbrook. It was his co-star. I guess he molded it. They took off Russ Westbrook, and he had like a bunch of retards on his team.
Yeah. He fucking got his Smurf to go talk shit. Yeah. So.
Did this one dry up?
Yeah, this one's done, I think. It's just complete fucking mongoloid. Ruined his career for no reason. Over a gnome. Over a fucking gnome, dude. Why?
This one was good. Gaming saves lives.
Alright, what was the next thing we're gonna talk about? Is it aren't people modding on the Dota Reddit?
Are they?
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, this is it.
Alien man
Yeah,
a banana.
okay. So I've a little bit of backstory for this one.
Okay, go on.
I have a little bit of I had a run-in with this NA Dota guy. He's called AMB. He's like 8k MMR mid laner, whatever. He's a little bit specimen, you know. When I was playing in NA, like NA servers, I played one game against him and we like Astro stomped his team. It was like fucking like 20-minute win or something. And I thought I recognized his name, right? Because he's on a mutual server with me for like new players. And I thought I recognized his name. So I went over to the server and I said hi to him. I literally at him and I was like GG, you know, because I was like I wasn't even sure if it was actually him because well, I mean it's just weird that he plays at like my time, right? Because I was playing.
He also played Doom. He didn't play mid. I
Yeah, he
remember
played
that game.
Doom. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I messaged him like GG, and he fucking messaged me back like, "Oh my god, like how dare you like ping me after I lose a game? Don't ever fucking ping me after I lose a game, bro. Like you're no good. Like all this shit, right?" I'm like, "What the fuck? What's wrong with this guy?" And then I play against him again, and I was playing Ricky Carry. And I never play fucking carry, and he's playing TA, which is like his super ultra fucking tryhard hero. And he dumpsters my mid. My mid was like 0-4, I think. And then we started winning the game, but my mid was like, oh, I have to go to school, you know, like we have to run it down mid, and then we lost.
Yo, I found it.
What did you find?
Wanna go
Oh,
over
yeah,
it?
nice. I literally look at this. I said GG, bro. Cool game, right? Like, how is this BM, by the way? Like, I'm unironically not fucking BMing him. How is this BM? Tell me.
First, he didn't know who you were, right?
Yeah.
So
And then
let's see how it unfolded. Didn't
yeah.
you just play Doom as SK? That was garbage. Oh yeah, the instigator.
Well. And then he's like skank, just fucking insanely mold. He's like, I'm not looking at this Discord. Like, it's fucking crazy, dude.
What a rascal I am.
And then when you scroll down as well, it's like, holy shit, this guy is just fucking losing it. It's absolute thermonuclear meltdown over nothing. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there was a lot of thermonuclear instigation by other idiots, which
yeah, good times. Did it happen again when?
Then I lost.
Then you lost.
Then I lost after a very close game. Like I kind of owned this game. Not gonna lie, he got banned.
You did.
Then he's like fucking molding, like so fucking mad. Fucking NA players, dude. He's like, don't ping me again. Like, what the fuck is wrong with him? What the fuck is his problem, dude? And then he's like molding about pubs. And then he's like, pubs are dumpster tier. Oh, I'd red 2 on my team. That's why I lost, by the way. Also, look, this is my fucking story. It's true.
Yeah, I remember.
Just walk down mid with no buyback. Oh,
Holy 18-3-19? What the heck?
we were so
Was
close to
this
winning,
4-8-12 version?
dude. But I had one more GPM than him. Think about it.
Yeah, I remember this game.
Anyway, yeah, we're kind of straying off topic, but so can you search Hot Wheels in this Discord? It probably seems a little bit ridiculous, but just
From
no,
anyone or
from no one, just Hot Wheels. Yeah, like just click whatever, just scroll up a little bit. One of these top three is good. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Not this fast though. Go down a bit. Below the Mason post. Yeah. So this Twitter one, yeah. Oh wait, no. Scroll up more. 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 Maybe click the Kuhn message about who's dissing Hot Wheels.
Oh wait, whoa, what? What the fuck did you just say, DSC?
Huh? Kuhn? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because apparently that's racist in America or something.
yeah. Okay, what?
We're
Go
trying
down, go up.
scroll down on the messages of Hot Wheels then, because it might be like the context is different then. Yeah, go to yo, Hot Wheels are cool, I guess, or like the bottom one. Oh, here it is. Okay, yeah. So look at this fucking autism from A and B. Not gonna lie. Hi, I think I'm talking to this girl. Hot Wheels at 21 years old. Look at this message, dude. Hi, how are you? It was nice talking to you too. How are your classes? I have one more class from 12, whatever, right? And then I go out shopping for more Hot Wheels or model car kits. What about you? Like, how fucking autistic do you have to be to like shame someone for liking Hot Wheels on some random fucking Dota server for new players and be like, my god, she likes Hot Wheels? Like, you fucking spend 30,000 hours hunched over in your chair playing Dota for fucking $2 an
Yeah.
hour. Your like Liquipedia page is like a your Liquipedia page is like a fucking
Oh
cemetery.
yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. Let's look it up. 1 second. I'm gonna go back to this, but let's see. I hope this is how you spell Wikipedia.
he's not even on. He doesn't have a page because he's not well known enough. It's just like, I don't know, dude. It's insane. Like
This
literally
is like
30,000 hours. Yeah.
textbook case of low fucking confidence. This is like so cringe, you know.
And you know who he sent this message to Bonk, who's like well-known sociopath and danger to
Oh
society.
yeah.
And Bonk was like, "Yo, like this is not cool. Like you literally play like tier 4 Dota. Like how can you? Why are you talking shit about Hot Wheels? Like it's just insane." It was nice though, because usually stuff like this, you know, like not always gets punished. But if you scroll down, this is pretty wholesome Discord. It's like he got fucking punished hard, dude. Oh man. I mean, it is pathetic, right? Like, I don't know.
Do I just cringe? Is he still,
Oh,
or did he get
He got
banned?
banned for being a retard. He like messages people on this server, and he's like, "You're bad. Like, look, check MMR. This is a server for new players. I just want to point this out, okay? Like,
Yeah, he has some heavy confidence issues. Not
it,
to play armchair psychologist, you know,
go
but
search another thing as well. I want you to search. Can you search like piercing damage or something? Just search piercing damage. It's like, oh yeah, the very bottom one, dude. The very last message. Oh, the big one. Yeah, yeah. Go down, further down. The last one. Like yeah, this one. Nice. So this guy Aaron, he's like an account buyer. Literally, he's like 7k MMR account buyer. He labels himself a pro player because he plays with like, he's like, I played with Eternal Envy and like I have Quinn on my friends list, right? That's his claim to fame. And this guy, like, if you read this message of the guy he's replying to, this NA Plat guy, like, just read the reply first so you understand what's happening. So like,
oh no.
so this guy is probably like 2 or 3k. I don't know. I might be slandering him, but he's not high MMR, right? He's like 3k, 4k at best, right? He's probably 2 or 3k. And the guy he's replying to is like literally a new player. He's like, I want to learn Eng. This guy leaves him some like comments, right? Like few things you can do, whatever, like beginner tips or whatever the fuck. This guy just wants to learn
Okay, I
enchantment.
see.
Okay, so this is what Aaron replies to him with, right? Go back to the original post. You can see on the bottom right. I wouldn't scroll. It might be. Oh no, there it is. He's like, you forgot that her enchant purges people. For example, removes blah blah blah. You can double stack with some creeps, and your heal level 1 is good, and she's the fastest hero in Dota, and her enchant creep gets bonus damage. You always forget to mention that the Frost Creep is the only neutral creep that has pierce damage, which is not true, by the way. I think the Troll Summoner also has pierce damage. You also forgot for scouting, some neutral creeps gives more vision than others. I don't know if that's true or not, but that sounds true. Why not? But don't worry, buddy. I'm here to cover as a non-Eng player, Winky Face. Like, this is just fucking whore behavior, right? Like,
holy cringe.
what the fuck is
Dude,
wrong
I'm
with
cringing
you?
so hard. This is like, oh, you haven't felt the touch of a woman in your life.
POV, you're an
Holy
account
fuck.
buyer. And like these people are all fucking NA account buyers who have accomplished nothing. Like, just, it's insane. And they're friends, by the way, these two, obviously. They're like,
How do you feel? Like, this is okay to type. This looks so cringe to me. Like, I don't know how you can feel that you're sneaky when you type something like this. It's so obvious to me. You want to pretend that you're smart. It's like, when you know something so
yeah,
hard, but
yeah.
this is so cringe. What?
He's literally an account buyer, by the way. Like, this is the most fucked up part. He literally is an account buyer. Like, it's fucking.
There. Oh no, somebody added me. I think.
It's probably Trabo or something. Yeah, we can have a look.
See. Hi. Wait. Who's this? Wait. The fuck?
Oh, I don't know.
Who's
It's
Addis?
probably some guy watching the stream, or maybe it's just some random guy. Who the fuck are you? Anyway, I just thought this was a funny one. Anyway, let's go back to the Reddit thread because that's all the background you need on the main characters of the anime.
Oh god, this is good.
Yeah, this is a really good one. So what happened was NADPC. There was a team called Wind
Holy
and
shit,
Rain.
this doxes my
80.
name to people.
Yeah. So this team, the A team, the A and B is on. So there's the wait, stop, dude. What the fuck are you doing? Off.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So A and B, Svavo is 666 is his captain. Bloody Sky is like an EU guy. I think you might even know him, right?
No.
Yeah, Bloody Sky's an EU guy who plays NA. Bika is like a Kazakhstan guy who plays NA. Steel Borko, and AMB. So that's the team. They're in Div 2, okay? That's all you need to understand about this. Now, there's another team called Wind and Rain, which we lost to, by the way, who did not qualify for DPC because they lost in the closed qualifiers. And we lost to them in the open qualifiers in the last... Oh, I'm fucking seething again. Okay, whatever, right? They really wanted to get into DPC, and they're like, we'll pay salary if you get in. And this is their roster. It's Jojo, the manager, fucking Sate, who's a match fixer, Sword, Yo, and Frugos. So this is the team. They buy. So how it works in DPC is the captain of the team in DPC owns the team. It's how Fishman can get a bunch of UK people into his team, right, for no reason. So the A team, Svabo 666, kicks all his team. Like, his whole team is kicked, right? Bloody Sky is ranked 200 in EU, I think. And he's getting invited to play in EU Div 2 teams. And he's also getting invited to play open qualifiers in EU, right? And he plays in NA because he thinks he already has a team. And he wants to play with the team, right? So he just gets kicked on the day of the thing, like after EU qualifies. So now he has nothing to do. So he gets completely fucked over, right? For no reason. And they invite all these random people in. So it's Svabo 666, Sate, Sword, Yo, and Steel Borko. So it's most of the old Wind and Rain people without Frugos, who's like a pretty cool guy if I remember correctly. And Steel Borko is also a cool guy, but it's hard to say. So what ends up happening is that this team is like hardcore match fixing, right? Because these guys are confirmed fucking match fixers, especially the Sate guy, because he match fixed in the German ESL. And if you just scroll down, you can read some of the fucking, like, the messages between the guys. Yeah, so this is like the first part. Bloody Sky rejected all offers for no reason. Yeah, okay, so keep going down. Wind and Rain has paid. I'm leaving this team, and the team is mine. We're playing. Yes, I did. Like, he got paid. Yeah, okay, whatever. Go down. Yeah, so Frugos was offered a monthly salary. Yeah, I remember all this part. This is all fine. Yeah, keep going down. Yeah, and then this is the match fixed game with Ascendancy Dota. Like, the fucking Lycan was 19-0 and he lost. And then like the manager is like super mad, right? He's like, seems like you lost the plot, Ray. Need professional help. You know, like it's just fucking insane. Like, look at all these fucking. This is definitely like a shady match fixing org as well. Like confirmed. It's all
Okay,
these
wait.
fucking basement Russian orgs and match fixing orgs.
With the 19 like and lost cannabis, and it seems to get lots of blood.
You can see the Dota buff as well if you scroll up a little bit. It's left there's a link. It's definitely a fucking throwing game. This I will eat my shit on
I
stream.
remember this. I remember this on Reddit actually.
I will eat my shit on stream, dude, if this is not a match fixed game. Like, look at this fucking.
Yeah, I
Like, this is
remember
against
this.
absolute noobs. This Lycan is 19-0 and they're losing the game. How? Tell me.
No, I remember. I remember something on Reddit got posted
Yeah,
for this game
it's
as
because
well. This was like,
Beaker was saying Recast Gaming wasn't paying him. So notice how it's all the good
oh
people
yeah,
getting kicked, right? Beaker got kicked, who's like definitely not match fixer. Frugos got kicked, who's definitely not match fixer. And they kept all the confirmed like scums basically.
yeah, funny. I know this guy. That's how I remember it.
Azazel, right?
Azazel. This guy
Yeah.
played with Neon in like a team, Neon
Yeah.
Shift, and some other retailers.
Yeah. Anyway.
Do you know who this anime girl is?
Hmm?
Do you know who this anime girl is?
I don't know, but I hate this guy because he's fucking Norwegian. He hangs out with the other Norwegians. I will kill all Norwegians.
This guy's Norwegian?
I don't know, but he's close enough proximity that I hate him.
Okay.
Anyway.
Guilt by association.
Anyway, people are like just super. I think the main thing about this is like DPC fucking teams should not be owned by one guy, right? Like, how the fuck is Fishman owning a team that an org is buying their way into? That team has not qualified for DPC 2 times in a row, and then they just buy their way into the team because Fishman has an org and he can kick 4 people. It's fucking ridiculous. It makes no sense. Yeah. Also, AMB is like a racist. I think.
Is he?
Yeah, it says the N-word a lot or some shit like that. This guy is just kind of a scumbag. But he. Let me be clear. Like, AMB is the good guy in this situation. He did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
And these guys are being assholes, but he's also an asshole. It's like 2 assholes, you know.
It's like Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump.
It's like Hillary Clinton and Hillary Clinton.
Okay, based.
Anyway, let's if you scroll down on the Word document, I think there's some more bullshits, but I mean, this is pretty much it. But like, I mean,
there's nothing under here.
Yeah, okay, yeah. It should have been me, dude. It should have been me playing NADPC.
Damn. What never was. You had PPD as well. How could you lose the NC?
Not my fault, dude. I blame Kokoni. Why not? Sure.
Yeah, fucking Kokoni, man.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it's just like fucking. Yeah, let's look at the croc while I talk nonsense. Like,
Croc.
The main thing is like NADPC right now in its current state is an absolute fucking joke. Like, it's literally a second round qualifier for EU right now. Every team has 2 Europeans in it. It's like a complete fucking joke. Like, how is this helping the scene in NA? It looks like a joke region. Every game is match fixed. Like, half the teams have Russians on them. Like, it's just ridiculous.
Every team that cannot quite make it in the EU goes to NA to try.
Yep, exactly. This is really bad. It's like the same as like the ESL UK tournament. You just have 3 UK supports, 2 like cores from the same country that aren't UK. Like, how is this helping the UK scene? Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's like, you make it so that the UK players can't play, right? You make a 5-man UK slate, you can't compete with the foreign cores. Like, it makes the UK scene worse because it's like, I don't know, it's embarrassing. Like, all the UK core players are forced to play support. Like, a lot of them. Like, that's insane. That makes no sense. How is that showcasing UK talent or anything? It's just this fucking same circle jerk with like the same like
Rabbit
guys.
Dota.
Yeah, it helps Rabbit Dota. It definitely doesn't help fucking rest of the UK. Same shit happening in NA right now. It's just helping Russia Dota and match fixers. There's so much match fixing going on. I think 4 of the SEA teams are banned from esports websites, like the lower division teams for match fixing, and they're all playing in Div 2 right now. Do you think it's like legit games going on? It's like, no fucking way, dude.
It's kind of interesting though. It's like the Wild West, you know. America is truly land of the free. You go there to exercise your shady tactics at acquiring capital.
Yeah,
I can dig it. It's like what's the word? Lore friendly.
yeah. It's anarchy, dude. Is what this is. Anyway, fucking everyone who hates
What's
Hot Wheels is an enemy
sorry?
of me, dude. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, this is true, but I wanted to ask for your proposed fix to this problem.
Basically, you just make it. It's 5 out of 5 NA players.
Well,
That's it. The end.
what if European players want to move to NA? Should they be allowed to do that?
Or if you live in NA, then you are an NA player. Yes.
Okay, I see.
Or if you want like a more like general fix, it's like, I mean, I think it should be 4 or 5 for sure. It shouldn't be 3. And if you mean just in general, it's like these people don't even play pubs in NA. Like they really should, you know. Like if you're gonna, I mean, it's whatever. I don't really have a great solution for it, but it's fucking dumb. I think DPC in general is a stupid system. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like,
What's bad about DPC?
I mean, it's just like single bracket elimination games for who's going to be relevant for like the next however many weeks, and then you have like captains who like get their team in and then they kick 4 players and then they invite 4 different players. Like this is not a, you know, like this is not how a prestigious tournament should operate, right? Like
Yeah, those roster looks are fucking embarrassing.
absolute travesty. This Into the Breach team, Atlantic and whoever the fuck, Symmetrical, they tried 2 times to qualify. They failed both times, right? And Rajix, who played on the team, he like dropped out after season 1 to play with like Gork and stuff. They qualify like the just through the qualifiers in the lower bracket, and then it's like these guys just buy their way back in. Like what? Just because Fishman is your friend, like the all just buys Fishman basically, and then that's it. They're in. Like it's fucking insane.
That's extreme cringe, but I'm happy for Rajix. Didn't Rajix beat that team?
I don't know if he maybe I'll say yes for now, but that might not be true. I
I
think
like
so.
that team a lot.
Yeah, I like
Didn't
that team.
Rajix coach you?
Yeah, he did. I don't know why that sentence took so long to understand. I was thinking of
How is
Excalibur, I
he?
think. He's a chill guy. You should watch his streams. It's like just
Oh,
listens
he
to music.
streams?
Yeah, he streams a lot. He's from like Lebanon. Everyone from Lebanon is a fucking saint. And then, I think I said this before, but everyone from like these war-torn countries is like such PMA people. It's insane.
Yeah.
He's got like a big beard as well. You can click on any of his videos. It's just him like listening to music with his big beard. It's like pretty chill. He does talk extremely slowly. This is my only criticism. He's like kind of like Theoatrix. His brain is like 50% slower than everyone else.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, you know who's like the most wholesome looking guy in the world? The fucking fuck. The guy from Liquid or X Liquid from Team
Uh,
Nigma.
GH.
Yeah, GH.
Yeah,
GH looks so
GH.
wholesome.
GH also is the most wholesome person in the world, and he's from Lebanon as well. Fucking
Yeah,
coincidence. Think about this.
think not.
The
These
only
people.
the only toxic person from Lebanon is Seb, dude, and he's technically French.
Wait,
So
except from Lebanon,
yeah,
there's no
he was
way.
born in Lebanon. You can Google it if you want. Like,
Dude,
he was born in
there's no
Lebanon. He
way.
played all the Lebanon in houses.
French Lebanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like all these people, they're like Lebanese. This guy's French. That's the difference.
Lebanese. Yeah, sure.
I mean, these people, like, you can see that this guy's from Lebanon, you know? Like,
I mean,
but Seb is, I thought he was like just purebred Frenchlet.
yeah, cool guy though.
Yeah, I like
Shout out
this.
to
I mean, he looks cool, that's all I can say.
yeah. Damn,
I guess who's
bragging.
streaming though? We live in a society. Have you seen this game?
I have seen this game. This game is awful. He spends $50 a
Yeah.
month to have a house in this game as well. It's insane. What was the last thing we were gonna talk about? I think I said something else. Wasn't it some other fucking Sieve shit? The
I-
idiot, dude, the fucking moron. Bird watching or whatever it's called. Remember? I
oh
sent
yeah, oh
it.
yeah, yeah. You
Yeah, yeah.
didn't send me the name. I'll.
Just search WW86. I can send you right now on Steam. Actually, let me.
R
bird watching.
search for
I
watching.
sent you on Steam on Discord. Go click the link. No, not actual bird watching, dude. What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So background while before you click anything. I don't like it when you click stuff because then it kind of spoils it. You know.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Google
look
something.
the
Okay.
long legs. What the fuck? Wait,
Yeah,
where's the
so
croc? We need the croc.
so the background to this, there's this guy on Reddit. His name is Eurodick or something. I can't remember. He's like 3-digit MMR player. Big shout out to him. And he's like always complaining that Russian secret police is out to get him and like kill his family and like grief him in pubs. This last part is the most important one. He says that he's like from Finland. He got into trouble with the Russian government, and now they send agents to go grief him in his Dota pubs. Like how? Go look at his subreddit for a second. So he made a subreddit
I
to
want to add a thing.
yeah.
He came to Party 12 once and was like sharing his story, or he didn't share anything, but he was like he didn't say anything actually. But I asked him like, oh, you know about like Russians or something like because I knew who he was, and he got like super duper paranoid that I was one of the Russian spies, and I was like trying to intimidate him or something.
Yeah, so anyone who tells him that he's delusional is Russian. So let's have a look at his comments. Oh my fucking
Oh
god,
my
bro! I mean,
Christ.
what the hell?
Okay, I just opened the can of worms. Let's see no comments. Is this really where we want to start? Is there something like lighter?
Oh, this is a good
No.
one. This is a good one. This is a really good one. Okay, we're reading this one out. We're reading this
Wait,
one out.
I just want to see. I'm sorry. I want to see if all of the all of them
Yeah,
are
no,
okay.
but he also makes content on Reddit. Like when people ask a question about Dota, they'll be like, "What is the best way to play Axe?" He'll write like 4 fucking pages about it. This guy is fucking insane, dude. He's absolutely crazy. Let me read this out because I have yeah. So glossaries of euphemisms used by Russians in my case, right? So let's just read this out. Okay, so football, soccer is the game of espionage. Like what does this mean? Can you explain?
Yeah, nationalistic has themes with 3-letter acronyms. Yeah.
Meaning what? Meaning what? What 3-letter acronyms? What does that mean? I mean, my name has a 3-letter acronym.
What's the name? Isn't there like Russian themes with 3-letter acronyms? Isn't that like a thing?
I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest.
I mean, I'm trying to make sense of senselessness. You know, what's this? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's I
Okay,
guess.
whatever. Let's move on to the next one. Real Madrid, the Russians. What?
What?
Such a fucking like what?
Real
What?
Madrid.
What?
Isn't this Bonk? I thought this was Bonk.
No, this isn't Bonk. I've seen Bonk and this guy in the same room. Like what? All right, next player. Someone making plays. Like what? Play an action
Player.
taken with some intent. Like this is not even euphemisms. It's just the fucking dictionary. Like this is what it means. Rope, self-restraint. The meaning coming from a
No, you missed
conversation.
one. You missed one. You missed
Oh,
one.
sorry, dance. Dealing with circumstances in a way that involves self-restraint. Like, okay, whatever. Rope, self-restraint. The meaning came from a conversation with Friedrich Nietzsche. Quote: "Man is a rope stretched between the animal and the Übermensch. A rope over an abyss." Okay. Fish, a catch, referring to a person. Fisherman, spy catcher. Like this doesn't make sense, right? Like a fish is a person. So why is a fisherman a person trying to gain control over another? Shouldn't it be like? Oh, I guess because you're cat. I'm kind of confused
Fish
actually.
is the
Okay,
catch,
sure. Yeah,
and
okay.
the spy
Uh,
fisherman is the
okay, yeah,
catcher.
that does make sense, sure. Star acts as spy person of interest, a recruit for the Russians. What the fuck? Starfish. Patrick from SpongeBob.
Merger of the above. Patrick from Spam. Oh my god.
Why?
So star is somebody that's pretending, basically.
Yeah.
If I
Yeah,
understand
yeah,
correctly,
yeah, that is.
spies are like
Yeah,
secret agents.
yeah, you
Not
are.
secret agents, sleeper agents.
Yeah, you are understanding this correctly. Or as correctly as.
Oh no! Look, there's a fucking paragraph incoming, DNC.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this next part basically, but yeah, Tom used to refer to me personally, but ironically, this reference was taken from a user on IRC free node, either a Russian troll or an unrelated person. Since then, there's several contexts. When I joined Omega, the word is Tom. I tried playing this online game called Dota. I got a person called Tom in the same team as me consecutively. Like, a Mormon named Csgo. Like the crazy part about this guy is like he gives you no context. He just keeps hitting you with fucking information nonsense. It's like reading this is like me reading like fucking Warhammer lore or something. It's like too many characters. I can't keep up, dude. Like first I'm trying to get over this Tom guy, and then a Mormon named Csgo with no context just shows up. Like I believe it is an attempt to talk. Like Tom is such a fucking regular name as well.
Isn't Cisco like like a Skyrim thing?
Cicero, you mean?
Oh yeah, it's Cicero. Never mind. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Well, Cicero isn't a Skyrim thing. Cicero is like
Mythology, right?
Cicero is just like the clown, right? Cicero is
Yeah,
like a clown.
but it is. Yeah, but if it was Cicero, it would be like because Cicero was cool, right? I think Cicero might have been the dog.
Who fucking cares, dude? But anyway, this is an insane
I'm gonna
story.
put it like this, and I'm gonna go to pee real quick. So
Yeah, sure. Go. Yeah, next one, dog, another derogatory. I mean, I know what dog means. Sometimes the Russians call people baboons and cats, but I've never heard a Russian call someone a cat before. That's yeah, that didn't happen, basically. Next part is fluffy hat, another reference to me. I was working with a Russian co-worker called Natalia, who also certainly related to the Russian espionage activities in some way. How exactly is not certain. Regardless, in a conversation with her, I happened to ask what Russian word means some ordinary object. One of them was a floor cleaning implement squeegee. Yeah, it's fucking squeegee meta, squeegee in the law. She told me it's strava or something like that. I don't speak Russian, so I don't know what it means, but the pronunciation was something like that. Anyway, she told me that it was actually a nickname as a child/adolescent, which is pretty. Yo, this guy is slaying, by the way. He's just fucking talking up girls left, right, and center. Crazy. When I was a child at elementary school, my classmate called me Fluffy. What? I don't understand, actually. He just pivots this conversation to nonsense, but whatever. Because my mum gave me a fluffy fur hat I wore during the winter, and the Russians somehow found that out. Like, I just want to let this sink in. Like, and the Russians somehow found that out. Why? When? How? What the fuck? Okay, I'm also fairly sure anime character Luffy, which is robbery characters that extend avatar. Like it's fucking out of control, dude. There's so many characters and so much lore. There's like fucking 20 characters in this anime, dude. It's unreal. There was the Cisco guy, the Mormon called Cisco. There's Tom. There's Squeegee woman. There's Fluffy Hat Man. There's Luffy, Monkey D. Luffy from popular anime. Fucking I don't know what anime he's even from, but his arms and legs extend. My other nickname is Kat Kotsuk, which is Russian for rubber guy, because I was a flexible kid and could do the splits. Like what's happening? What the fuck is happening?
Okay.
What the fuck is happening? There's so many characters. There's so much backstory. Anyway, so the Russians found out that he was a flexible kid, and his mom called him a fluffy hat. So, yeah, I don't know. This somehow means him. If I recall correctly, Russians wear a fluffy hat, show up to some place I'm visiting when going to town without necessarily doing anything. Like, wearing a fluffy hat in Finland is fucking normal because it's cold. And not doing anything is also normal because it's Finland. There's nothing to do. Just fucking stand around and make failed Dota leagues. Like, what's happening? And what the fuck what does Monkey D. Luffy have to do with this, dude?
You know what's the most insane part? The Russians have so much fucking pull. Not just the Russian, like the specific Russians that are like stalking this guy. They can add items to Dota 2, so they
exactly.
add a fluffy hat.
Exactly. You know, my favorite part about any situation like this is just to imagine that it's real and be like, this guy had a run-in with the Russians, and then they were like, we'll start on like a campaign of terror on him. We find out, we like torture his mother. She tells us that his nickname is Fluffy Hat. Then we just get guys to stand around wearing fluffy hats. Like, what the fuck is the end game? What? Why?
But if it was real, it would be so good. I would love Russians even more than I do right now. Imagine.
I think the only way this could happen if Putin was on like fucking meth or like crack rocks or something. He's like, yeah, go fuck with this guy. And I like how the first half of this story is completely irrelevant to the second half, by the way. Like, he has a friend who's called Squeegee, which is a ridiculous nickname already. I mean, whatever. Next part. Here's another part of the lore which I don't fully understand. It's probably...
Dude, wait, sorry, I missed it. I'm sorry to interrupt you so much, but like he thinks that dog is like a part of
yeah,
his
yeah,
case.
his fucking
Like
his lore. I think I say
he's the
dog
only
probably
one that gets
400
called
times a
dog.
second, dude. Anyway,
Yeah.
Dan, another reference to me coming from the context of Go board game. Okay, so I play Go. I still don't understand what this means.
Huh.
Like,
Wait, it just keeps going.
like I don't get it. I just don't get it. King, this is another reference to me. Yeah, it's a reference to me too, dude.
There's so many references to himself.
It's fucking insane. Like, look at how much lore this guy gets up to. Like, I think the thing about this guy is, like, his memory must be so good. Because look how much random rubbish he remembers. I was listening to Maria Callas' La Mama Morta on repeat for several hours. Alright, first of all, this was already, like, you can't just drop this in the middle of a sentence. Like, I was just listening to some song on repeat for hours like a fucking lunatic. Like, what is happening? And then the Russians pick this up. Like, he says it so casually. Like, oh, the Russians found out I was a flexible child. Like, how? How is that possible?
He listened to a song on repeat, so the Russians started calling him a DJ because he listened to music.
And why do they need so many references to him?
It's like if he's listening to the same song on repeat, you would think that they would find something more specific, like they would call him Maria or something. Instead, they call him DJ for listening to music. Like, it's such fucking insane bullshit. Like, if you're trying to make somebody paranoid, you would at least try to make it more personal, right?
This wouldn't work on anyone but him. Like, I wouldn't be perceptive. Like, imagine you're just walking around in your everyday life, right? And then people just throwing these like fucking like euphemisms towards you. Like, how would you, like, there's no way you would make these connections. This is absolutely insane, dude. This is like an English teacher's dream, I think. It's like, oh, think of all the symbolism. Like, this is fucking crazy nonsense, dude. Ooh. Oh my god. And then 13, an association to the number 13 has something to do with life sentence in Russia being 13 years long. Like, okay.
What?
Okay, I mean, yeah. Every number has an association or something. There's 12 months in a year, like 11 from the second half of 9/11. Like,
but but do Russians not have more than 13 years in a life? Like,
well, I mean, life sentence is not usually a life sentence,
isn't it?
No, life sentence is usually like 20 years, I think.
Oh, okay, my bad.
One-eyed, a way of saying you're dead. This comes from the board game Go. You need 2 eyes. Yeah, this is true. Unfortunately, his rubbish is true. This next part, however, seems like complete nonsense. But whatever. So, yeah, this is actually. I think this guy, unironically, if he wasn't crazy, would be quite an interesting person. He seems to have a lot of different hobbies, like, and he knows a lot about a lot of random garbage. But yeah. Cross, large cross, as in X, not the religious cross. 2 references. One involved a Russian troll taking what I think was a lip balm and drawing a cross into a bathroom mirror. When the mirror fogs up, the X became visible. There's a context to this I'm not getting to this time. Like, let me. All right. Sorry that I'm not going through this very quickly, but let me break this down for you, okay? So
it gets very
so he saw a Russian walk into a bathroom, like a public bathroom, and draw an X in the mirror with lip balm. Then the mirror fogged up and the X became visible. And he doesn't understand what it means. I mean, I don't understand what it means either, but I'm not like losing sleep over it. Look,
I would think it would have something to do with me.
The second is from a Russian troll, who I actually think is Polish ethnic. Like, why does he know this? And why does he tell us? This guy is like, You know what this guy reminds me of is like when your friends tell you stories. Do they sometimes like just give you like a shit ton of unnecessary detail? Like when
Oh
you're
yeah,
when you're
oh
telling
yeah.
like, a
One of
funny
my friends.
story, you know, when you leave it in a lot of detail, it gets like kind of funnier sometimes. But sometimes it's just annoying, right? But like this
Yeah.
guy, he just tells you everything, right? Wearing a shirt with a large X on the
But
back,
don't you understand?
and then he
It's
turned his back to me. Yeah, like people do. Like people have two sides. So if you're going somewhere away from you, who are a fixed point, you will see their back. Like, what part of this is weird?
no, but you don't get it. He had a large X on his back, didn't see, so he marked himself. But the
But
guy
that doesn't
marking
make
himself
sense.
with an X on his
That
back is
doesn't make any
actually
sense, dude.
marking the other guy. No, it makes perfect sense, dude. It makes perfect sense. Let me draw the graph for you.
This makes no fucking sense. Like,
Dude, I
I
cannot get
can't
over
imagine. I
the
can't
Russian troll
imagine.
who's actually Polish.
The thing is, this guy is living a better life than all of us, probably. He's having such a great time in his fucking little spy adventure world where we're all miserable bastards, I think. Alright, next part. Log. Something recorded by the Russians, such as phone conversation. I mean, that is what a log is, yes. This can also be referred to by an image of a wooden log, for an example. Like, I don't get it, dude. Like, when you're talking too much, by showing pictures with too many logs in some sense. What's. Are you there, Luke?
Get it? Yeah, I mean, I
What does
get
it
it.
mean? What does it mean?
A picture with when you're talking too much,
Yeah?
you're showing pictures with too many logs in some sense.
No, but he's talking about the fucking piece of wood, dude.
No,
He's talking.
dude, I think when he like talks too much to himself, the Russians send him pictures of logs to tell him he's talking too much. I think that's the only meaning I can get out of this.
No, but what he's saying is like they show him pictures with too many logs. This is like their code for you're talking too much. They show him a bunch of logs. Like
Yeah.
wooden logs. Okay, whatever. This is fucking crazy. Citrus slash grapefruit. This is a complex backstory. Like, I love it when he says something has a complex backstory because if it's complex to him, it's like absolute fucking rocket science to us, right? Involving my habit of drinking red grapefruit juice. I mean, that's cringe, by the way. Just drink wine, which has an interaction with a liver enzyme that has an interaction with a SSRI medication. Like, I'm lost, dude. Like, it's
Oh
one
my
sentence in and I'm lost. It's too much, dude. There's too much lore. I can't follow it. Like, what's next? Is it fucking Ulamog, Destroyer of Worlds, will show up and destroy two non-land permanents? Like, what's happening? What the fuck?
No,
Oh, it's
but I think if you would say something so ridiculous, it would actually be a lot better. Because like it's a lot easier for me to think that somebody would come up with like, "Oh yeah, this guy just came and raped my family or
yeah,
whatever." This dude, have you read what he just said?
yeah,
He said
yeah.
this song, Ramson, this was used by a woman who was kicking a grapefruit. That's
Like,
the connection to the grapefruit. So let's see like the
it's a
moving link,
long
right?
story. Yeah. Can we get
It's
on MS Paint and we just draw the situation unfolds? Can we do that? Well, I maybe I
I don't know.
get out your MS Paint, dude. So I'll describe. All right, so I have a fun game actually. Instead of us reading this, I'll tell you the situation. You draw it on MS Paint, and we see what it looks like. We imagine we're the guy and see if we can draw the thing. So okay, so there's a guy, right? Our main character. Just draw him first as like little stick man. You should put the lines on stick, by the way, because I think the stream quality isn't great.
Huh?
Put the line length on, like the size, put it one higher because the stream quality isn't great, so it might be easier with thicker lines. Yeah, it's fine. All right, so there's the guy. Let me go read the post actually on my screen. All right, so he's drinking red grapefruit juice. So draw him with a wine cup in his hand or something. Okay, it's good. Yeah, this guy definitely drinks with a straw, if you know what I'm saying. All right, so next part. Which has an interaction with a lysa enzyme, which has an interaction with a SSRI medication. I'm not sure what this means, but maybe just draw some like pills or something. I mean, this guy's definitely on pills. Is that liver? What is that? Do you
And
do
this hard
med? Yeah,
time
something like that.
info.
I'm not sure. That looks more like
Brr.
DNA. Okay, whatever. It fucking looks like a piece of meat, dude. Okay, yeah. So enzyme, yeah. And don't forget the Don't forget the fucking
The pills.
yeah, the pills. I mean, this is already looking like a great story. Like, what the fuck is
I mean,
happening?
how they
Yeah,
connect
it's fine.
it?
It's fine. It's
Like,
fine. I mean, you can't just leave it like this. Okay. So the next part is there's a certain woman called Anuka. You can draw her. Maybe give her flowing long locks to indicate that it is a woman. And yeah, she was kicking a grapefruit around on the floor. So yeah, draw all of that, please. Oh yeah, I have a boner now. Nice. Okay, and she was kicking a grapefruit. Like this is also weird. Like who?
how
Like
does a grapefruit look? I need to look this up.
dude, just draw like a little fucking red ball, dude. Who cares? Like
Okay.
the things that happen in Finland are crazy. Like just women just randomly kicking grapefruits around. They have nothing better to do. Like what? The grapefruits are big, by the way. This is like a random apple, and these are pretty expensive, if I remember correctly. But maybe that's just me being in Britistan. Okay, so next part. She's also a recruit for the Russians, so like I don't know, just draw like the fucking CCCP thing, like the hammer and the sickle above her head or something. So we know that she's a fucking Russian.
The floppy hat.
Oh yeah, with the fluffy hat. Nice. That looks more like fucking Jotaro's hat, dude. Holy shit. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
So that is definitely not the Russian symbol. That is definitely some sort of swastika.
No,
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
yeah,
All
I
right. Okay.
see.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Nice. All right. Next part of the story. Um. Oh no, that's he said that it's first draft or something. All right. So this is the story so far. Let's have a look at the situation.
The story, as we know it.
If I showed you this picture, you'd be like, the person who drew this is on crack. He needs help.
Wait. Okay, I need better ways to connect this. So he's drinking the grape juice.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I mean, what would
the
this?
grape juice
What would
has
this
the
even mean?
enzymes,
What's happening?
and then the enzymes are in arte, and this thing is somehow found in the grape.
This is literally fucking Alex Jones level, like just insanity. You know those pictures of like the guys who put the like little pictures and they connect them with string? This is fucking madness, dude. Like, what are the connections? I don't get it. Yeah.
You need to save this somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is quite something. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Do we continue?
Yeah, let's continue. So, what's the next part?
You're the one reading.
Well, the next part is not. It says it's just "never give up," a phrase used by the Russian trolls, originally taken from a game called Dota, which I think has a professional team with this line. What does that mean? Is it Royal Never Give Up? I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
This was some conditioning. Russian trolls using the phrase or having a profile picture of it. The fact it's an actual team creates a cover. Maybe they were just references to the team. Yeah. How about it's the reference to like the human psychology of not giving up? Like
and reference to the hit game Among Us.
Like imagine if this guy is like my code phrase to like I'm getting bullied, right? And the way they secretly bully me is they say good morning to me. It's just like things that would happen anyway. It's like, yeah, people turn their back to you in Finland.
And
like,
you notice this now? Like, this has been going on the whole time.
It's just people in Finland being Finnish, and he's like, mate, do you think what happened is like he comes from like a hot weather country and is just baffled by Finns? He's like, this can't be normal behavior. Like they can't actually act this way. They can't wear fluffy hats. Like I don't get it, dude. They can't.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. Maybe this guy's like maybe this guy's from like the Caribbean or something. He moved to Finland, and then he got so confused. He's like, it must be Russian trolls. It can't be just Finnish behavior. And people can't just call each other dogs in a video game. That's impossible.
No, why would anybody ever do that?
Maybe we're onto something here, right?
This is certainly a theory. So wait, I guess I need to redraw him.
No, it's fine. All right, let's just move on. Whatever, it's fine. There's only 3 things left anyway. Door. The reference comes from a game called UFO AI, which is an open source game which I was doing some hobbyist coding on. In that game, civilians don't open doors. So let's break down this first part. Open source game, okay, doing some coding on. In the game, civilians don't open doors. So far, so reasonable.
He's finished 100% line.
But during a specific day, the Russians had a civilian open a door in the game, which was in reference to some things going on at the workplace. This required a hack of some sort. Since then, it has had some unclear meanings. Can you explain what this means? Like even a little bit to my feeble mind, because like what
Yeah.
what?
It's like the Russians, they want to show dominance. So even companies like gaming projects and open doors tell them that they're not allowed. Like,
But it's so fucking benign. It's such a, it's
yeah,
such a imagine, dude. It's like I was playing Monopoly and I passed go and I got $210. So yeah, the Russians out to kill me. Like, why?
they're out
Why?
to get them.
What the fuck? Next part
I mean,
of the
they just,
yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, no, that's all. The only thing I said, they just are. They just are out to get
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
You
Next
wouldn't know.
part, chain, literal chain link, which refers to a keychain. Like, is this like word association? The thing is, he writes explanations, and I still don't understand. Like, that's how you tell you're a good author, dude. All right, next. This is the last one, my favorite one. Mum/mother. When I contacted the Finnish counterintelligence, this was partially motivated because this whole thing made my mother cry when I was talking to her on the phone. Like, first of all, I think I know why she's crying.
Oh, do you draw this? Okay, wait.
Yeah, maybe you can draw this one. This one's pretty funny.
Tell it to me.
You can draw a guy on the phone, and then like his mother on the phone just crying because he's talking absolute fucking rubbish. Oh, I love this guy. This guy's great. This isn't bullying, by the way. We're portraying him in a positive way.
Oh wait, oh yeah, you were supposed to read the chat and see. Look, we're portraying him smiling.
I mean, why would he be? I guess he can be smiling. His mother is the one crying.
Yeah, and
Yeah. I mean. Oh my fucking god! This is just. I can't take it, dude. It's insane. They should. He should like. They should show this at like the Finnish tourism board or something. I mean, this. I kind of want to go to Finland now. There's just girls kicking around grapefruits. There's fucking people drawing on mirrors with lip balm. Like, I don't know what to say, dude. All right, while you finish that off, let's see the next part. So that's when I decided to contact the authorities. However, in response to this, the Russians used their trolls to pick up on this mum reference. Basically, for an example in Dota, I would just have these people first kind of signal that they're Russian trolls, then say something with mum in them. Usually they find a way to do that within the scope of normalcy by saying motherfucker, but sometimes it will be irrational and stand out. So I actually have an example of a sentence with the word mother in it, Luke, that I hear
yeah,
sometimes in my games. Now, it's usually typed in a completely broken English, so you can tell that it's like a Russian troll event, right? Also, you drew her mum thick. What the hell are you doing?
yeah, should
Yeah.
have
So
been
when I'm playing, sometimes they'll say "mother dead on floor." Go
yeah.
check.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you're also getting attacked by the Russian trolls, DNC. I think you should maybe talk to the Finnish. What was it called?
Counterintelligence. The
Finnish
counterintelligence. I
counterintelligence.
mean, there's a lot of counterintelligence going on in this thread, bro.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
maybe you
Fucking
need to give them the tips. Maybe your contribution could be the defining factor in catching these Russian trolls. Do you think these guys get calls from
okay, I know for a
this
fact.
guy
I know for a
every
fact they
day?
do. So go on his Reddit profile, right? Get out of this shit show. Go on his Reddit profile, like click on it.
Do they have like a guy that's tasked to answering this guy's phone calls?
So let me see if I can find the thing. Also,
Or
notice
should
how
I?
long his fucking comments are. By the way, it's absolute mental insanity.
Our conspiracy. Can we please watch this? Can we
No,
please watch this, please?
no, we're not fucking looking at the two. You know what? This is a two-parter for sure, right? This has gone on really
Oh,
long.
yeah,
This is definitely
yeah.
two
This
parts.
is
But just to finish things off, right before we end here, I just want to tell you this one last thing. Let me find you. Being from Southeast Asia does not prevent you from being a Russian troll. Like it's just stuff like this. It's just like so funny, dude. Let me find the one where the Mordecai bot is trying to help him or some guys. Let me see. Let me see. So if you go on his thing and you go to submitted, and then you go to the post in UK Dota, like simple match with some Russian trolls in it. It's like the 5th one, I think. Yeah, that one that you're on. And you go scroll down a little bit. No, it's not here. Sorry, my bad. I saw this morning, so it's definitely a thing. Let me have a look. Basically, what he said was like, I'll go have a look real quick. Like, but to be honest, like, this guy's definitely got some sort of mental illness, right? Like, I'm not a huge mental illness person, but this is like, fucking like schizophrenia or something.
I know what his mental illness is called.
Paranoia. Is
I'm
paranoia a
being
mental illness? Yeah, being Finnish. Is paranoia a thing? Is it like an actual thing?
I mean, if you're like paranoid enough, it has to be, right? Like if it's
Okay, so
hindering your life.
sorry, go on Dota, go on his submitted again. Go to the Learn Dota post called "Simple Match" with some Russia trolls in it, and then just scroll down a little bit. It's really good. So, not this one, sorry, the Learn Dota one. Yeah, that's one. 10 comments. Yeah, so what this says is, why do you continue to play Dota every day? If you continue to be trolled in every game, why not play single-player games? I was trolled by Russians for several years before you even signed to play Dota. If they're trolling you in multiplayer games, why don't you just play single-player games? I mean, to be honest, this is fair, right? Fair statement. I don't like, just like any game, I also try single-player games. Worked out reasonably well. Okay, whatever. All right, let's skip this part. Okay,
Wait, look at the guy's username.
PM me artifact decks. Yeah, I'll show him my DXI control, don't worry. Alright, next part. You don't understand the totality of the circumstances. Dota is not chiefly what this is about. I get harassment in some form or another, but it's risky for the Russians to assume they can do this with impunity online. Given the longer the pattern persists, the more likely is the truth will come to light eventually. Like, the Russians, this is what I like about conspiracy theorists and like racists in general. Like, sorry to go off on a tangent here, right? But you know how some people like really hate Jews?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know you know.
Yeah,
But
I have an idea.
they're always like the Jews like run the world, right? Like they're really, really powerful. They run the world. But at the same time, they're also like subhumans who control nothing and they're weak as shit. Like, how can both these things be true? Like they both run the world and also they're like nobodies. Like how?
It's because they are like bugman hive mind that
No, but that can't like
uses
the
cheap
Ru-
tricks, you know.
Russia.
I could also control the world, but you know, I do not use the slimy Jew tactics. I think that's like the
I mean, what I'm saying though is like the Russians cannot be simultaneously both powerful enough to like know all this information and like somehow make people match into him on Dota and ruin his games, and also be scared of like online. Like, how can they not do this with impunity online? Like, Russians literally go into people's countries, onto like home store, and they murder them with poison. And he's saying like they're scared to say his name. Like, is this guy fucking like Muhammad or something? I don't get it. Like, what's happening? It's like he cannot be perceived or something, or like Allah will smite you. I just don't understand what this is, to be honest.
yeah. This is like a gold mine is what this is.
Next part, and it's not that I couldn't do any more to resist this problem. It's that I don't want to do more because I'm trying to avoid the situation from being escalated. So, if this is his attempt to not escalate the situation, I don't know what to tell you, my dude. Like, you write 400 threads a day on Reddit about it. You made like 700 subreddits. You write like 900 word essays about the situation. You call the Finnish counterintelligence. You call the US embassy. Like, there's nothing less you can do, or like there's nothing more you can do. Like, what else are you
Yeah,
gonna do? Like, go out in the streets with an AK and just like blasting fools? That's like the logical next step, right? Not that I
I
condone that.
think.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I will not condone this on the Oops I Shitted podcast. We are anti-violence,
Yeah.
but I mean, this guy is like a threat to society, unironically.
Yeah. Regardless, that is the direction the problem is proceeding towards, because the Russians decide to not leave me alone.
Ted Kaczynski, or whatever his name
Yeah,
is like
yeah,
for picture.
yeah. Anyway, I will visit the US Embassy here in Finland and inquire if the US intelligence is interested in receiving my statement regarding my experiences. I'm ready to describe everything in detail, even take a polygraph test. I'm not going to make fun of this yet, because later I will.
Yeah, just go.
I will start political activity to increase resistance to Russian espionage by writing on public and transparent forums and try and join political groups and initiate conversations on why this espionage dimension is dangerous for our society. Okay, whatever, dude. Fucking UK counterintelligence. Alright, whatever. So, this next comment I just thought was really fucking funny. If you scroll down a little bit, it's fucking funny, dude. Just scroll down to what the reply is. So this guy says, "Hello, US Embassy? Yes, it's me again. Today I need your commander go jungle after losing lane to CM. Anyway, here's my volume 3 book on how the Legion commander is a high-ranking officer of Russian intelligence. Watch my stream to learn more." What the fuck? I mean, that's actually what happens though. And then his reply is like, we were making fun of something like this the other day, right? Where it was like, do you climb a ladder down? No.
Yeah,
you know, like
no.
when someone's just fucking clueless. Obviously, I wouldn't be discussing those with them, but rather than everything else, PS is embassy, not embassy. If you see any typos in my posts, it's the Russian trolls typing those sentences, and not my ignorance.
How this guy is doing. I don't know, man. This guy's a gift that keeps on giving.
It's so
Isn't this guy like our Dota 2 poster?
Yeah, yes. It's so
Should we check Dota buff forums? Maybe post some Dota buff.
I think what I'm gonna do is for the next one, for part 2 of this, I'm gonna go like look for some like choice, you know.
Don't spoil part 2.
Yeah, I won't spoil part 2, but I mean, just let it be known, I think this is the funniest guy I've ever seen online. And I say this without... Okay, this is not the funniest guy I've seen online, actually. This is the second funniest guy I've ever seen online.
Who's the funniest?
So, the absolute funniest guy I've seen online is like... I think it's something that we can do in a podcast because it's absolute comedy gold. There's this like forum. The problem is I'll have trouble even finding it because it's like such an old relic of the internet. There's this forum where people just type rubbish, and some guy is doing some proposal for a game that he's envisaged, right? And he just goes on and on. It's like 20 pages of just absolute insanity. He's like describing a game where you play like a god and he's drawing all these pictures that look like they're fucking out of MS Paint. He's like, you will fight 30,000 enemies and then you'll use your ult to kill like 900,000. Dude, I don't want to spoil it, but holy fuck, it's hilarious.
Oh man, I'm getting lightheaded actually from laughing at this guy. I mean, not at this guy, with this guy, obviously. Holy fuck. It's like, this is so insane, you cannot even start like talking about what's wrong with it, because there's nothing right with it. I think trying to pinpoint all the things that make sense in this guy's text would take more time than trying to point out what's wrong.
His posts are just like, there's so much of it and there's so many that like you can't even begin to like read all of it. Like this guy is crazy. I talked to him in Dota 2 once, and he gave me the entire history of Finland going back to like the Kalmar Union from like 1,000 years ago. Like, why? Why do I need to know this? You know what the best part about this is like, the thing about people who are like crazy is that they make it so that they always win, right? So everyone who tells them they're crazy is a Russian troll. So that's it, like it's over, right? You can't really...
Yeah. I was a Russian troll as well at one point. Should I try to find that? Maybe I can actually. I'll try to find the where I was the Russian troll.
This guy is 34 years old, by the way.
Oh, what? No way.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Not 34, dude. Not fucking
Soon
34.
Soon though.
Not true. You can't leave the 500 MMR bracket. Like, okay, so...
Should I show a little bit more content? Alright, maybe I should like this. RD12 entrance. Should I read this? Or?
Oh my fucking god! This guy is so fucking crazy. He's such an inspiration to me. Like, all the
Yeah.
copium I've seen over the years of why you're low MMR, this is by far the funniest, most creative, in-depth, insane. Like, it doesn't get much better than this, dude.
Oh, dude, fuck! I didn't screenshot his interaction with me before it got deleted by RD12 mods. But he legit thought I was a Russian spy as well.
He thinks
Oh yeah,
everything.
this is me actually. He's talking about me. Yeah, a list of already told you also. Long story short, I got in trouble with the Russian security services. Got all kinds of harassment related to that. Started playing Dota in October 2020. Posted on Facebook about Russian espionage in Finland. Next day, I found out I'm permanently banned from Dota. I contact support and say that it's probably you know what will be the best turn of events?
Yeah.
If this guy is from Greece as well.
If this guy's from Greece, like, that's it. Just pack it up, dude. Everyone
It
from
makes
Greece is
sense.
fucking retarded. Like,
I found out permanently banned. The country support said it's probably revenge related. My Facebook post, since support replies, they convinced there is no outside influence involved, but that the ban has been erroneously given. So a little bit of an extra information to help me with the case, which is that I already know I'm in trouble with the Russians.
oh my god, dude.
Anyways, I joined RDW Discord after someone messaged me on Reddit saying that the people at server might understand the Russia case and I might find someone to play with. So I joined the server, started chatting about Dota. Turns out there is immediately a couple of Discord users who are most likely part of this Russia trolling affair. But I never mind that for the moment. Anyway, the conversation continues, and I also mentioned this wiper bill I came up with to deal with the. He came up with a wiper build to deal with the Russia trolling issue. And post the Reddit thread in which I'm looking for people to play with, and also describe Russia trolling affair in a bit more detail. However, as I got permanently banned, probably in response to this Facebook post, even though it got cancelled, I was still left with one behavior score, and I had to play 15 games with one behavior score, very normal. So that meant I had a couple of game parties, and my chat was muted. I'm not using a microphone; it's kind of became a minor issue. And there are the server. Someone suddenly says the following: "Hey, what's your behavior score?" I respond to saying something like that. I know someone who got put to behavior score 1 by Russians. This is me, by the way. I said this to him. And after that comment, I find myself having been kicked from the server, and I try to rejoin. I also find that I'm banned from it. So because I got the ban from that Discord server for no apparent reason, and because the last comment I saw someone writing in the chat room was deliberate reference to this earlier thing, which I just explained, it's highly likely this ban from user was also related. Okay, so basically, it thinks that it's oh wait, it gets better. Additionally, there's Russia troll on Aritel NA.
Dude, fucking yeah.
Particular using the name Bok.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking yeah.
Mimic me. I like he's saying the same thing, like he got in trouble with the Russians, just to resolve this issue on Aritel EU. And I can provide the screenshot to prove. Of course, it's fucking Bonk.
Well, at least Bonk has a cute avatar. Yeah.
Holy fuck, dude.
The thing is, this is not even his most insane post. Just think about that.
I feel so happy knowing that I'm one of the Russian trolls. Like, I'm part of the lore now, you know?
I mean,
He's gonna
it's not hard, right?
for the rest of his life. Like, to you, this is like something minor. To him, I'm like a major character in his life now. I'm the guy that got him banned from RE12. Holy fuck. And name calling Bonk at the end is like cherry on top. I didn't read it before.
This, to be honest, like, I really don't know what to say. This one just leaves me fucking speechless. It's really unbelievable. It's, if you didn't see it, you wouldn't believe it either. That fucking story about the grapefruit, I have no fucking words.
The grapefruit story. It's like like trying to remember it. I don't.
There's just so much lore. There's Squeegee. Do you remember Squeegee?
I think I was in the toilet when he went over squeegee. When you went over squeegee.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it.
I want one more thing, by the way.
Yeah.
This is the messages I sent him. What's your best score? I know of a guy who's back to put a bunch of Russians. Oh, okay. You're lucky then. Yeah, this was the thing that
Yeah.
started it. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm lightheaded.
Yeah. I mean, I think we can wrap it up. We can do part 2 of this some other time because this guy is like the golden goose of content, dude. It's unreal. But yeah. I think that's all.
Okay. That's about it, huh, boys?
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Oops, I shitted. Tune in next time at some point. And say bye, Luke.
Bye, Luke.
Bye bye.